The thing about Lucius Malfoy's look is that none of it was there originally. I went to the set a month before shooting and they showed me these sketches. The guy in a pinstripe suit with hair like this. So I went to the hair and makeup department and I said, I was hoping for a wig. And they went, well, Dumbledore has a wig. And I went, well, it's a one-wig film from Warner Brothers? And they went, no, just, why would you want one? And I said, because he wouldn't want his hair like a muggle. I'd want long blonde hair. You know, my son has blonde hair. He said, well, you don't have to have blonde hair. I went, no, but I'd like it. They said, well, we don't have anything for you to show the director. I said, what about that? And there was like a tinfoil wig there that you'd buy from the gas station. And I said, can I borrow that? And they went, if you like. And I put it on and I went to the costume department. And they said, well, we've just got you in like a businessman suit. And I went, really? I was hoping to wear like fur and velvet and ermine and have capes and everything. They went, why? He's a businessman. I said, no, he's not. He's a rich aristocrat and he would never want to dress like a muggle. They said, well, we don't have anything for you to show the director. I said, can I take that? And it was like a curtain. They went, if you like. And I wrapped the curtain around me. We went down to the set and Chris Columbus was directing the pixie scene with Gilderoy Lockhart. He turned around and the assistant said, we got Jason here for a look. And he went, where? I said, it's me. He went, what is that on your head? I said, okay, well, it would be, if you approve it, long blonde hair. And he went, huh. Did you see the sketches? I said, I saw the sketches, they're great, but I was thinking long blonde hair. He went, right. Is that a curtain? And I went, it is a curtain, but imagine it instead as a kind of velvet cape or fur-lined cape or something. He went, huh. But you saw the, I go, no, I saw them. I said, I don't think he wanted to dress like a muggle. He went, okay. Is there anything else? And I said, yeah, I was thinking I could have a cane and my wand could come out of the cane. He went, no, that's not a thing. We have this conceit in the movies that their wands just appear. We don't know where they come from. I said, I know. I've seen it. It's great. I thought mine could appear from my cane. It took about 3 seconds and he went, I think the toy guys are going to love you.